Thank you, Note. March 17, 2026. Today is Tuesday, and it is our weekly group study of Philosophy of Wang Yangming. In text 44.6 of the Record of Lu Cheng, Master Yangming said that the human heart is naturally whole and unified with principles. When sages try to describe and pass it on through writing, it is extremely difficult to fully and calculate, convey its spirit, intention, expression, or actions. What can be presented is only a rough outline. However, later followers often add their own interpretations, desires, or even a sense of showing off. As a result, the more they edit, the further they drift from original essence. The main idea can be understood this way. If the heart is 100%, only about 10 to 20% can be expressed in words. The remaining 80 to 90%, the spirit, presence, or weight of being cannot be truly be captured. Yet, many followers either preserve the original 10 to percentage, fully not grasp the unspoken 18 to 90%. Instead, they may distort or overwrite it, or eventually even that small portion of truth is lost. In fact, that 10 to 20% is the Tao, or rather, the ability is truly understand and carry forward that 10 to 20% is the Tao. As the saying goes, one page may carry the true transmission, while thousands of books may spread the force. This also echoed the idea that the Tao cannot be fully spoken. What can be spoken is not the eternal Tao. Applying this in practice, we explore the text in class through a few examples. First, is Eileen Gu a genius in speaking? Not necessarily. She might have become understanding in many other fields as well, even something like pig farming. She also demonstrated his excellence in academic communications in the public sense. What truly lies behind her achievement is her inner spirit. Her grandmother, a former engineer, may not have been able to teach her in technical skills of skiing, such as jumps or rotations, but she consistently emphasized one standard, be number one, not number two, in the eye of others. This might seem strict, but in essence, is a transmission of something deeper. Whether or not this approach suits everyone is another question, but in her cases, that inner standard, one might also call it the Tao, was clearly passed on. Similar example can be also seen in athletics such as Chong Hong Chang. Second, classmate A ordered a spicy chicken takeout. He might focus on packaging, the quality of the container, and how appealing the red chili pepper looks, while overlooking the most essential part, the chicken itself. Is it well cooked? Is the flavor authentic? These, in fact, are the Tao. In many situations, don't we often do the same? We pay attention to the outer details while missing the core. In learning, we accumulate. In following the Tao, we let go. Sometimes the more we add, the further we drift. Only by letting go do we return. On the other hand, the Tao is not that difficult to grasp. Yet we are easily led in wrong direction, just like a tiger eating for humans is. At its core, about sustain energy and maintain the body, not about taste, and certainly not about the packaging. There are countless examples like this. Thank you again. Thanks again to Philosophy of Yangming. Thanks to our group learners, and thanks to everyone and everything.